Darlene Pitsley? Take your time, Darlene. Darlene, you were charged with going through a red light. This red light is on the corner of Pleasant Valley Parkway and Valley Street. We're going to show it to you. We have a video of it, okay? All right, Darlene, who's this with you?
He was driving.
He was driving?
He's the co-owner of the car, honey. Sir, I'm sorry.
He's driving the car?
Yeah, he's the co-owner of the car. He's my husband.
And the car's under your name?
Yes.
You're here because the vehicle that is owned by you was observed on camera going through a red light. And you are telling me that your husband was driving the car, right? And I want to congratulate you for dragging him down here.
Oh, he made me come.
Oh, he made you come?
Yes, he made me come.
Well, it's under your name.
We're a team.
You're a team?
Yeah.
Well, that's the best thing you could have said. That's nice. How many years you been married?
40 this year.
40 years and you're still a team.
Yep.
That's wonderful. What is your husband's name?
Robert.
All right. Mr. Pitsley?
Yes, Your Honor.
Is there anything you want to tell me about this?
Yes, I was just driving up there. We was going to the VA, taking my daughter there, and we didn't know where it was, for one thing. First time we've been there. Ever since this has happened, we've been there every week since, and I know what the lights are. The light, we went back the following week after we got this, and sat in the parking lot across the street, and up until 2 weeks ago, that light changed 1 second. I've always been told, and I've never been charged for running a red light ever, and I've had my license since 1974. I've always been told, yellow, proceed with caution. Now, there was no way I could have ever stopped, and like I said, I would have been into the intersection. So I just followed the traffic, and that's all I can say about it.
Who are you taking to the vets?
My daughter.
My daughter.
I take her there every week at the VA.
VA.
She's a veteran?
Yes.
Yes, she is.
We all are.
She is and I am too.
You're a veteran too?
Yes, but we go to Brockton.
We go to Brockton, Mass. But she comes to Providence.
You served in, where did you serve in the service?
Air Force.
You were in the Air Force. How many years?
2 years.
And you?
U.S. Army.
And where did you serve? Where?
I was
6 years.
6 years.
Did you go overseas?
Not overseas.
Yeah, and your daughter, she go overseas?
Yep, she was in Bahrain for 3 years.
Really? Very patriotic family. Now, I just want to look at this once more. I want to show you something. Let's look at it again, Carol. All right. The light was yellow for 4 seconds. I just counted it. But that's, I just wanted to make sure it wasn't 1 second. It appears 1 second when you look at it. But here's the deal. The city does not charge you with this offense when they look at the camera if you go past the light when it's red 0.2 of a second. You were 0.3 of a second. And I have routinely dismissed those that are 0.3 as well because of the calibration between 2 and 0.3 of a second. I'm not sure we can really determine that, but I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt on that. I probably would have dismissed it anyway based on the fact that you were taking your daughter, who was a veteran, to the vet's hospital, and the fact that you and your wife both served in the military. I probably would have taken that into consideration anyway, but on its merits, I'm going to dismiss the case because it was 0.3 of a second.
Thank you.
You make a great appearance before the court. You represent the best of America. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Matter
is
Did
dismissed.
you serve?
I was a National Guardsman.
Oh.
I protected the homeland.
Good.
I was at Camp Varnum in Narragansett. The time that I was there, Narragansett was never invaded. I was in Indiantown Gap, Pennsylvania, at the military base, right? All the period of time I was there, it was never invaded. They knew I was there, so I protected the homeland. Do you know that, Inspector Quinn?
I do now, Judge.
I was in the combat engineers. I saw a lot of combat in Indiantown Gap, Pennsylvania. Anyway, I didn't serve overseas. I wasn't on active duty.
I didn't either.
Well, we have a lot in common. Matter is dismissed.
Thank you.
Well, they say opposites attract. I guess that's the case with Darlene and Robert. I don't think I've ever seen a greater contrast in temperament. Darlene was smiling like she had won a blue ribbon for a homemade blueberry pie, and Robert looked like he just found out he had another kidney stone to pass. But you know what? Those differences are probably what made them such a good team for the last 40 years. Well, that and their shared love of sitting in parking lots for hours on end timing yellow lights. Hey, don't knock it till you've tried it.
Miguel Martinez. Mr. Martinez, you were charged with having possession of an open alcoholic container on Hanover Street. You were arrested because you were drinking from a can of Hurricane high-gravity beer. I never heard of that. Have you heard of that?
No, Your Honor.
Where'd you find that?
At the liquor store.
Oh, yeah? Was it on sale?
Cost $1.
$1? For that big can?
Yeah.
Oh, it must be pretty potent.
Is it like high gravity?
It's 8%
He may not,
alcohol.
Your Honor, he may not know because I don't think he got to finish it.
I did.
Do you remember the cartoon Little Abner?
Yes.
Al Capra? He used to say it was a Kickaboo Joy Juice. Remember that Kickaboo Joy Juice? That sounds like that's Kickaboo Joy Juice, right? One swig of that and wow. Woo. How many sips did you take?
Maybe half of the can.
You got a good feeling?
Nah, not after I got busted.
No, I mean before you got busted.
Tasted good.
Yeah?
It didn't hit me yet.
Did the police officer finish the rest of the can?
No, I don't know.
Oh, they dump it out?
He probably left it there for my friend.
I don't know. That sounds like pretty potent stuff to me. You spent the night in jail on this,
Yes, I did.
right? 4 sips of beer equal 1 night in jail. Drink a case of beer, you go to the ACI for a month. We're going to dismiss it on time served.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You suffered enough.
Okay.
I'm not going to monitor your behavior, but it's the law. You can't have open alcohol containers because they lead to other things that people become rowdy and so forth. So do it drink privately.
Thank you.
Good luck. Isha,
Hi.
this is 3 parking tickets. You have one overnight on Quaymont.
I didn't park those cars there. That was her father that parked it there.
And the other 2 on VZ and Quaymont, those are her father?
Yep,
But the car's registered to you.
right.
Why is
Because
it-
it was my plates. My plates was on the car. That's why I sold it to him. And I guess he just decided to park wherever he wanted to because the plates is not his.
Well, what are you going to do about it?
Well, he needs to pay for it, not me.
No, not about the tickets. I mean, you could solve this very easily by going to the registry of motor
Right.
vehicles
I will do that.
and cancel the plates in your name.
Yep.
Because he can go through red lights, he can do a whole bunch of stuff, and
But-
you'll be responsible.
I did cancel the Toyota one, though. I don't know why.
When did you cancel the Toyota?
I'm not sure, but that was been like maybe a year ago, 8 months?
No,
9
because he got
months?
these tickets in
Long
June,
time.
and Toyota's still registered to you.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I canceled them. Well,
Well,
if I didn't, still, it wasn't my fault.
I understand. I mean, I want to help you, but you got to help
I know.
yourself.
So I think that he should pay for it. Like, you should bill him.
We cannot arbitrarily just bill somebody else
Right.
for a legal obligation that you have. It's through your own inadvertence that this has happened. I understand you have a child, I understand, I don't understand, but I suspect that this would be a financial imposition on you that would affect the child as well as yourself. So I'm going to dismiss these 3 tickets. That's what I'm doing, to help you. What you're going to do to help yourself is, you're going to go to the registry and cancel the registration and
Okay.
tell him that if he wants a car registered to him, he better go there with the bill of sale and register it in his name.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to ask you another question. Is the insurance still under your name?
No, that one I definitely canceled. I
He's probably
canceled
driving with
that.
no insurance then. Okay.
No,
Well, I'm not interested in that.
Okay.
I'm interested in you getting your name off that vehicle.
okay, I'll do that.
If you come
tomorrow.
back again, I'm not going to be so lenient.
Okay,
Okay, you got it?
yep,
Good luck.
thank you.
All rise and hit subscribe so you don't miss the latest viral moments like this one. Share these videos and weigh in on the cases. You be the judge. Subscribe now.